Hello and good morning. Um, this video is for job seekers. Remember, I told you that I will tell a short story while I was looking for a job while I was living in the US. I am a former agricultural engineer, and I did my master's in soil physics, a master's degree in soil physics, and I was living in the US. And after you finish the master, the studies, you have to leave the country because my visa expired. The student visa. I had a student visa. So what happened is that I wanted to stay there. I didn't want to leave the country back then. So I have decided that, and to get a working visa was hard in the US. But I have decided, I made a decision that I wanted to stay there. I wanted to stay there by all means. So I say, well, if there is a will, there is a way. And so I made the decision. We have talked about this when we make the decisions that the universe has our back. When we make the decision, that's the important thing, making the decision. So I made the decision. I didn't know what it would happen. I wanted to get a working visa, and everyone was telling me that it is really hard because after you finish the master's, you have 1 year to look for a job, which seems a lot, but actually many people couldn't find. Within a year, they couldn't find a job. So, and everybody was telling me like, no, look, I've been 8 months already like trying to look for a job and I couldn't find any. Well, and I said, well, I don't know how, but I'm gonna stay here. And I was focused on that, And what happened, and these other people who were telling me all these things, not very encouraging, they were sending curriculums, resumes everywhere. And I didn't send any because I just finished my master's degree. And guess what? I just focused on the idea, and the decision I made. Okay, for me, right now, is this. I am here and I want to stay here. I'm not over yet here in this country. So what happened is that one day, a friend of mine, I was working on the crop and soil sciences department, and one day on the third floor, and a friend of mine told me, look, your job is on the board on the fourth floor. So okay, so I went there and I looked for that job, and it was perfect for me. So I applied, and guess what? I got my job immediately. So of course I did everything like the interview. It took some time, but I didn't have to send any resume or anything. It was just my focus and my decision to be there. So the opportunities come when you do that. So this is because it's hard to explain you the whole situation, the context, because it's really hard to get really a visa, for a working visa. There are just a few spots available. But I didn't even have to send a curriculum or a resume. It was just my offer was on the next floor, in the same building where I was working. I was doing my master's degree. So, and someone told me, this is for you. This job is for you. So I went there, looked for that. I, made the contacts, apply, everything. It took a few months, but the thing is that people was telling me like, no, 1 year is not enough. Like you can look forever. And I found that in less than 1 month. So I didn't even need a month to get that. So that's a short story for you to don't lose hope, and don't just apply and like crazy, not desperate. It doesn't work. Like, it's better if you work on your energy, if you align your energy with your desire and you focus there. It is better, it's more effective, and you can get results faster if you do that. So I hope you enjoy this little story, and also that you enjoy this place, because the birds are singing here. Is kind of beautiful. Let me show you around here as well. See, there's a lot of green. That's why the birds are singing. Well, let me know if you are seeking for a job. What's your stand on that, and what's your approach? If you think this could help, you are doing this, or maybe you are kind of crazy, like trying to get something fast, or you are kind of desperate, or you think more like, focusing and aligning your energy works better. Let me know what you think. I hope it worked for me, so I'm sure it will work for you as well. So these are the laws of the universe. So they work always. They are certain. So I hope you have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.